Oh God. Okay, the screen is gonna look odd for a second. Ah. I don't know. Usually I do one, but I'm not at my house, so it's gonna be really weird. So I yell a lot, so I can't do that. No. Where did they just go? Where did the trees just go? They were just like trees and I just used them. Where did they go? Oh, hold on. I took a screenshot. Cool. Okay. Should just be straight ahead. Wait, no. No, please no. Please no. Not again. No, not again. Where are they? Where are the trees? Oh, wait, what if it's up? What if they're up? Never mind. Never mind. No, 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 no. No, please no. No, 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 not again. Please no. Please no. No.
want me to do anything for you, sir?
No. No, I'm good.
Did you want me to leave?
It's totally up to you. I'm not forcing you out. I'm not telling you to stay. Whenever you want. Okay, finally got my shit right here.
That's
If it
important.
converts with no errors.
What do you convert? You're still working on that thing for the transmission?
Yep.
Pretty close.
Yeah. Very close.
Good.
Very, very close. I'm torn on whether I should make another prototype one or if I should just order the damn boards and
Do it.
do it because I'm pretty confident that.
Well, what's the price difference? If you're talking about a couple $100, that's when you have the boards made, so it's done right and be done. But it's thousands of dollars.
I think I only made one.
Oh, incredible.
Oh,
Just sit on top of my bed. It's really so funny. No.
You.
Depends on what the boards are going to cost to have made. I'm not going to have one of me or made at first. A few bucks.
Yeah, if it's a few bucks, it's better off to have it. Go ahead and have it made because you know it's foolproof.
Should work. I'm trying to get it down to a 4x4 box. 4x4 by less than 2.
No.
If you get it down that small, I'm pretty darn happy. Because then I can put it in the dashboard under the seat.
Right. You wouldn't have, you don't have that big contraption sticking out somewhere.
Yep. This is the box I was. Not that one.
4. Okay.
This is the box I was looking at.
Nice.
It's so probably do with that.
Wait, what? That actually, that kind of looks cool.
It's printing. It's like $10 a box to print. It's,
That would be pretty awesome.
Frick.
I'm gonna go put these in I can get it close to that. I got it. I didn't even try that hard. And I didn't even try that hard. I didn't
Oh, I see what I did.
got it down to 4.5 by 4.5. 4.5 by 4. And then that's something that's squeezed very tight. So,
Dear Jesus.
what are we looking at here? If I go all the way to, if I go to, radius is 1.8, 1.5 there, it's 3 by 3, but if I take it close to the edge, so 1.75, that's 3.5. 3.5 by 3.5 with a little corner cut out. The 3x3 I don't need any cutouts, but so I think on 3.5 that should be pretty doable.
Is it going to be easy to plug in?
Well, I gotta make harnesses. I gotta make the harnesses.
Make the harnesses work.
But yes, this will just have 2 plugs on it. It'll plug into 2 different harnesses.
And is it basically like where you have it's a someone's trying to call in over there. You have a plug, you have to make plugs and it's like an in between, it changes.
No.
It's got a, you know what I'm saying? It's got a function wire.
No,
You're breaking in the middle.
To remember how it was shifting hard.
Mm-hmm.
To do away with that, I had to tap into the first, second, third gear wires. There's a spot under the seat and there's a spot on the front of the dashboard that I can tap into those either way.
Yes. Hello? What's that? Okay, I'll be right down to get it. Thank you. Are you expecting something? Expecting Amazon? Oh, there's a package now.
Hey, Avi, how's it going?
Hey, everything went well this morning.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Alright, I haven't gotten any other calls, so just come here in the morning.
Okay.
Alright? Cool, dude. Thank you. I'm in.
So you did go off of 1, 2, and 3 and change your kick-in rates, right?
Why didn't I just get in the
1,
boat?
2, and 3. Yeah, basically all they do a couple of different things. What we ended up resorting to is we made it to where first gear eliminates any kind of locking at all because we don't need it to lock in first. First has enough power as it is. We don't want to break anything. Go in direct drive in first gear. So first gear eliminates everything. There's a split second gap between when first gear gets power and second gear gets power, so we used a timer module to sense that gap of power. And when we roll over that gap, it triggers the timer module. The timer module kicks in disengage for 3 seconds. 2.9 is what we ended up setting it to. Oh, it's hobbies.
Yeah, that's for his
So then after that, it'll re-engage, but 3 seconds gives it enough time to think. It gives it enough time for the drive shaft to come down to speed, which then unlocks it. And then by the time the 3 seconds are over, it stays unlocked because you come down to the right speed instead of just slamming into the next speed and then unlocking.
right.
So that gave us that gap, and then what we're doing on the newest version is that we're doing a double pull, double throw relay to where
Please don't
our
despawn,
kick
please don't
in,
despawn.
our kick in and our kick out is set for second gear, and then when third gear gets power, it's going to shift to 2 more sections of the comparator, so we can actually set kick in and kick out for second gear, and then third gear will have a separate kick in and kick out, and it'll actually switch between the two depending on whether or not third gear gets power. So in third gear, you'll have kick in and kick out setting, and then you'll have kick in and kick out setting, and third gear will make it switch between which two it's looking at, which will give us the ability to set a different speed for second gear kick in. Because if we set the way it is right now, we want second gear to kick in at about 6 miles an hour and kick out at about 3 miles an hour, and it makes it super, super smooth in and out of second gear. That's how it's set right now. The unfortunate thing is it's going off of turbine speed. So the same turbine speed, you're measuring the turbine speed, the shaft between the torque converter and the gearbox.
Okay.
So the same turbine speed for second gear at 6 miles an hour and 3 miles an hour is third gear at like 12 miles an hour and like 6 miles an hour.
Okay.
And it's too low. It's still doing, well, when we
Yeah.
test drove it, it would hit third gear and just rah,
Right. Just follow it stays.
and then kick back up. So what this will give us the ability to do, instead of kicking in at 12 miles an hour, we kick it in at like 18.
Okay. Yeah.
And kick out at like 10 or probably 12,
Okay.
So the second gear will lock and unlock right where it is now, which is beautiful, and then we'll be able to set third gear to like 18, and then you won't even, it won't kick until you're actually hauling ass, and then it won't fall on its face.
Right.
So it'll actually make the entire thing work really,
Yeah.
really well.
That's it. That'll definitely be nice. For sure.
It added so much power to that truck. And fuel efficiency.
Right.
It was insane, the difference. When we put the 250 horsepower, we put the extra 50 horsepower on it, it went from, when we were going through the field pushing cane down, you'd have to put your foot on the floor in second gear and just run it as hard as it could all the way. 100% throttle, 100% duty cycle, 100% power, 11 gallons an hour fuel
This
burn.
looks like a nice spot.
And overheating because it would just slowly climb.
Right.
First field would be okay, second pass you'd start to get hot, third pass you were roasted.
Right.
So when we were done with it, he runs at about 6-7 miles an hour, but at some point you get over that 6 threshold and it locks and it doesn't unlock until about third. At 6 to 7, at 6 it has a nice kick and it doesn't really slam you as hard. And falling to 3 miles an hour, you don't even feel it up much. It just coasts to a stop. So he gets in the field, he'll throttle over 6 miles an hour at some point, but he won't go under third, 3, and it just stays locked through the whole thing. And at that point we were running, you would have to be really careful to try and run, when we were test running it, you'd have to be really careful to run 6 to 7 miles an hour once it was locked and going. And it ran at about 70%, 60-70% throttle, around 65% duty cycle, and like 5 gallons an hour.
Well,
And gallons per hour burned is going to equate directly to heat.
oh,
Yeah.
exactly.
So it literally cut the fuel burn in half.
Right.
Cut the duty cycle by 40%.
Because that 40% is on the high end.
Yeah.
So it's
All that fuel burn.
Oh no.
Yeah. So supposedly it's not really.
Wait, I didn't even touch the floor. What happened?
I mean, it's not
How did I die?
temperature running at 60
This time, bring a boat.
something,
Bring a boat.
it's
Bring a boat. Quick, 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 quick.
not gonna be an issue. And it feels so much better. Instead of going
Why do
so
I have to
heel,
try
they
to
just
do
go
this?
like this.
Why do I have to try to do this? Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Why do I do this?
now, do we have to continue the modifications with the cooler that we did underneath the steps and all that, or we think
Probably not. We'll probably try the next one without it.
they can do we already
And
have?
if we do, we know what we have to do it.
Right.
Because it does add another thing that you have to clean. So the guys have to wipe it off and stuff, which is a little bit of a mess. The great thing about it is it totally separates the systems. If we could get away with it in the front, it'd be great.
Blah, 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 blah.
Should say be a little bit. That's 65%. That should be it's just is that huge difference? Is that 40% is running between what 18 2400 RPMs?
Yeah, running full blast as hard as it possibly can.
24.
So 23,
23.
23.
So you're down below 1800 RPM.
Well, and it doesn't. I mean, it'll still run it. It'll still run at 2200 RPM. But you just don't have the fuel burn and you don't have the power use.
Okay.
It's still revving because you're direct engaging gear. If you run it like you
Okay.
want to run 8 miles an hour, it'll run 2200 RPM. You want to run 6 miles an hour, it'll run 1800 RPM. It's still in that range. It's just you can like actually adjust it now instead of just. The problem was it was just constant slip. You were so underpowered, you were always slipping. So the only thing you could do is just give it everything the motor had and let the tranny try and
Catch up.
grab and catch up. It just doesn't work. Which I knew we were fighting that. I didn't think we'd see the gains we saw.
Right.
They were huge.
Yeah, it's
That's saving them 50% fuel burn.
Yeah.
That's a loss.
and all.
Both. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
You want to shut that this over your name?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to turn the air compressor off too.
Okay, cool.
Wait, why is the screen turned off? Frick.